Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into a new topic that can highly impact the organizational success: strategic leadership. As leaders or aspiring leaders, understanding and mastering strategic leadership is critical to achieving long-term goals and driving sustainable success. It's about looking beyond today's challenges and creating a vision for tomorrow. So, if you're leading a team, a department, or an entire organization, this session will equip you with valuable insights into what makes a strategic leader and how you develop its essential skills. Let's begin with a simple question. What is strategic leadership? It's the ability to influence and guide individuals or organizations toward achieving long-term goals. But it's more than just making decisions. It's about shaping the future direction of the organization while balancing today's needs with a vision for growth and adaptability. Think of it as steering a ship through rough seas while keeping a clear destination in sight. Strategic leadership requires creating a shared purpose, fostering innovation, and aligning resources to address both current and future challenges. But how do strategic leaders achieve this? Let's break it down into its core components. 1. Visionary thinking. This is the most important component of strategic leadership. Visionary thinking is the ability to see the big picture and articulate a clear vision for the future. A great leader inspires and motivates teams by presenting a direction that resonates with organizational goals. Imagine a leader envisioning a shift to value-based models while ensuring financial sustainability. This leader doesn't just talk about goals, they paint a picture of what success looks like, making it easier for teams to align their efforts. Ask yourself, what is your vision for your team or organization? The clearer your vision, the stronger your foundation for strategic leadership. 2. Strategic planning. A vision without a plan is just a dream. Strategic planning bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It involves defining goals, assessing internal and external environments, and formulating actionable strategies. Consider a leader developing a 5-year roadmap to integrate artificial intelligence into your workflows. Strategic planning helps prioritize initiatives, allocate resources, and ensure that every step aligns with the long-term vision. Remember, strategic planning is about answering the question, what steps must we take to achieve our vision? 3. Decision-making. Here's where strategic leadership becomes truly challenging. Decision-making involves making timely and informed choices that balance short-term needs with long-term objectives. Strategic leaders often operate in ambiguous environments, weighing risks and rewards. For instance, imagine deciding whether to invest in a new market segment. The potential returns are high, but so is the competition. Strategic leaders evaluate data, consider potential outcomes, and make decisions that align with organizational goals. The key is not just making decisions, but making strategic decisions. 4. Adaptability and resilience. No matter how well you plan, change is inevitable. This is where adaptability and resilience come in. Strategic leaders must adjust their strategies in response to shifting circumstances. Take the example of a leader during a global pandemic. Operations pivoted to digital services almost overnight. Without adaptability, organizations risk falling behind. Being resilient means learning from challenges and coming back stronger. Ask yourself, how adaptable are you in the face of unexpected changes? The ability to pivot is a hallmark of strategic leadership. 5. Collaboration and influence. Strategic goals often require cross-functional teamwork and external partnerships. Collaboration and influence are about engaging diverse stakeholders toward a common goal. Picture a leader building a coalition with other healthcare providers to address regional health disparities. Effective collaboration not only amplifies impact, but also fosters a culture of trust and shared purpose. 6. Innovation and change management. Innovation and change management are indispensable in today's fast-paced world. Strategic leaders drive creativity and manage transitions to improve outcomes. Imagine implementing a telemedicine platform across multiple departments. The leader's role isn't just to introduce the tool, but to guide teams through the transition, ensuring its success. 7. Ethical and sustainable leadership. In an era of increased accountability, ethical and sustainable leadership is more important than ever. Strategic leaders ensure that decisions align with ethical standards and promote sustainability. For example, adopting environmentally friendly practices in pharmaceutical manufacturing builds trust and enhances the organization's reputation. Ethics is the foundation of credibility. 8. Focus on talent development. An organization is only as strong as its people. Talent development involves investing in individuals to build a capable team that supports strategic goals. Think about creating leadership programs for high-potential employees. Strategic leaders recognize that their success is tied to the growth of their team. 9. Performance measurement and accountability. Finally, no strategy is complete without performance measurement and accountability. Establishing metrics and tracking progress ensures that teams stay aligned and achieve their targets. Imagine using key performance indicators, KPIs, to monitor the success of a new product launch. This feedback loop allows leaders to refine strategies and stay on course. Let's bring them all together. Strategic leadership isn't about mastering one skill. It's about integrating these components into your daily leadership practices. Visionary thinking sets the direction, strategic planning maps the path, and decision-making drives action. Adaptability, collaboration, and innovation ensure resilience in the face of challenges. Ethics and sustainability build trust, while talent development and performance measurement ensure lasting success. By embodying these principles, you position yourself and your organization for long-term success in an ever-changing world. Now let's discuss what sets a strategic leader apart. Strategic leaders think and act differently, making decisions that not only address immediate concerns, but also pave the way for long-term success. Let's explore 3 examples to highlight these differences. Example 1 is about navigating market challenges. A traditional leader may focus solely on addressing a sudden dip in performance by launching a new campaign. In contrast, a strategic leader would look deeper, analyzing market trends to understand the root cause of the decline. They might identify an emerging competitor or a shift in customer preferences and respond with a comprehensive strategy, perhaps investing in innovation or rebranding to meet evolving needs. This proactive approach positions the organization for sustained growth rather than a temporary boost. The second example is about managing organizational change. Imagine an organization undergoing digital transformation. A tactical leader might concentrate on meeting project deadlines and implementing new technologies as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, a strategic leader would ensure that the transformation aligns with the organization's broader goals. They would engage stakeholders, anticipate resistance, and create a roadmap for cultural adaptation to ensure long-term adoption and success. Example 3 is about cultivating talent. While a traditional leader may focus on immediate performance metrics, A strategic leader invests in talent development with a long-term view. For example, instead of simply addressing skill gaps in a team, they might establish a mentorship program or leadership pipeline, ensuring the organization is equipped to meet future challenges. This foresight not only enhances team morale, but also prepares the organization to navigate complexities down the road. These examples demonstrate how strategic leaders operate on a different wavelength, balancing short-term execution with long-term vision, adaptability, and growth. Now, the question is how to develop our strategic leadership. Before answering this question, let's remember that leadership is both a skill and a science, and excelling in it requires intentional effort, reflection, and continuous learning. So, here are practical recommendations for leaders aspiring to strengthen their strategic leadership capabilities. 1. Learn strategic thinking and planning. Strategic thinking involves seeing the bigger picture, connecting the dots between various factors, and anticipating future challenges. Strategic planning complements this by creating actionable roadmaps to achieve goals. Leaders can start by studying established frameworks like scenario planning, SWOT analysis, or systems thinking, and applying these concepts to real-world situations. For example, when planning a project, consider not just the immediate goals, but also the long-term impact on the organization's vision. 2. Expand your perspective. Strategic leaders thrive on diverse inputs and perspectives. Engage in cross-functional discussions, seek feedback from peers, and expose yourself to ideas from outside your industry. For instance, attending leadership seminars or reading case studies from unrelated fields can spark innovative solutions to your challenges. 3. Invest in leadership education. While some aspects of leadership come naturally, mastering strategic leadership often requires formal education. Leadership is a science that can be studied and improved. Consider enrolling in courses on leadership, strategic management, or systems thinking to build a structured understanding of strategic decision-making. Continuous learning ensures you stay ahead of trends and adapt to evolving challenges. 4. Embrace emotional intelligence. Strategic leadership isn't just about making logical decisions. It also requires understanding and managing emotions, both your own and those of others. Cultivating emotional intelligence helps leaders navigate complex interpersonal dynamics, build trust, and foster collaboration. This is especially important in high-stakes scenarios where strategic decisions may face resistance. 5. Foster a growth mindset. A growth mindset is key to embracing change and uncertainty. Strategic leaders view challenges as opportunities to innovate and grow. For example, if a new competitor enters the market, a growth-oriented leader sees this as a chance to reevaluate strategies, differentiate offerings, and strengthen the organization's position. 6. Practice decision-making under ambiguity. Strategic leadership often requires making decisions with incomplete information. Build confidence in navigating uncertainty by simulating scenarios, such as crisis response exercises or hypothetical market shifts. Reflect on past decisions, analyze what worked, and identify areas for improvement. 7. Build a resilient team. A strategic leader knows the importance of a strong team. Invest time in mentoring, providing constructive feedback, and encouraging collaboration. For instance, create opportunities for team members to take on strategic projects, fostering their ability to think and act strategically. 8. Align leadership with values. Finally, strategic leaders stay grounded in their values and ensure their decisions align with the organization's mission. This builds trust and credibility, making it easier to rally teams around strategic goals. By incorporating these practices, leaders can bridge the gap between tactical execution and strategic vision, ensuring their leadership evolves to meet the demands of a dynamic and competitive environment. Strategic leadership is not just about managing the present, but about shaping the future, step by step, decision by decision. Thank you for your attention, and I hope today's tutorial add more insights about strategic leadership. Thank you, and see you soon.